Anyway, so this is what I really look like. I don't know. I just wanted to try some goofy stuff up, and I thought this is the silliest character that I think that I could possibly do. But anyway, let's go to bonus. And you know what? What is there a hard? Okay, so we're in the bonus. Left-hand drive. Let's start off. Hello, how are you doing, Mr. Pilot? Thought I'd try something out new. You know, I did this kind of stuff back in the day. I definitely need some more. I definitely need some more bonus levels. Holy crap! I didn't realize how little bonus levels there actually was. But I think there's a bit of a delay. Of course, there's a delay. But anyway, ugh, why would I choose this one out of all the levels? Definitely don't want to do that. All right, I actually don't mind this level. Moving on. So I doubt that anybody could actually possibly take me seriously doing this or even playing this game, but I figured I'd give it a bloody shot. But does it look like he's driving with my invisible hands? But all right, you want UK standard 135. All right, you got it. You got it. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have zero people actually watching this stream, but I've wanted to do this for a while. I really have. And hold on a second. I just gotta throw my chat somewhere where I can see it. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but anyway. There we go. All right. Now, you want me to do... All right. I might buy this on PC. You should buy it on PC. I make the absolute most money from it if it's bought on the PC. It does suck that it's $10, but it's worth it. I think. I don't know. It's Jesus, with the way the economy is going right now, I should be charging more. Bloody hell! I paid. What was it? I paid $9 for 18 eggs. Broke my bloody heart. But anyway. This particular game is called My European Trucking Skills. The name is very long. Should be called My Euro Truck Skills, but I'll get around to changing the name eventually. And what else? Oh, hold on. You have it on your phone? What controls do you use on your phone, out of curiosity? Do you use the sliders, the steering wheel? I think most people use the steering wheel. Personally, I prefer to use the sliders. And then my second favorite is just using the buttons. I don't like using the steering wheel. It just... I don't know. I don't want to... It's just too much work. I find that using the buttons and making sure you have the steering return turned on, then you can easily... You can kind of treat it like a controller in a way. It always returns to the center, which is kind of nice. So the slider ones, and you got the buttons for control for the speed, I suppose. But anywho, so I am the creator of this game. This isn't what I normally look like. All right, this is just what I look like on weekends when I go out. Yeah. All right. So next we're going to be doing 135. This should be a pretty quick finish. I think it's easier going this way. You do actually start from the. You start from the other side and go, yeah, but I think it's a little bit harder. Well, let's take a little quick look. Where are we going? So back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up. Hold on a sec. Back it up, back it up. Oh, yeah, bend, then drive forward. And okay. I can do that. Oops, as long as I don't crash. Ooh, I actually haven't lost a life yet. I'm usually really reckless. And so, yeah. Okay, there's a few people on YouTube. Can you do me a favor? Just say a quick hello. I just want to make sure that you actually can hear me and all that stuff. All right. I should get myself a leprechaun, one of these, a leprechaun puppet. They're basically called digital puppets. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Jacob. All right, much appreciated. Jakub, I think it's pronounced. You sound better on YouTube than on TikTok. All right, so are you saying my volume needs to go up a little bit more? Hey, Pancho. Panko? Hey, Bob. How are you doing? You having a great day? Such a great American name right there. Bob. And we're nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly there. Who's the imposter? Oh yeah, isn't that a show? Amazing day. How about you? I'm grand altogether. So you're saying okay, on TikTok I don't sound great. Hold on. What if I turn my volume up just the slightest little bit? Do I sound a little better now? All right. Okay. Anyway, moving on. You want me to play 135 UK standard? Okay, let's do it. 135. Why do I? What's 135? You're not. Oh, I haven't even. Ugh. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Are you the same guy who made this game? Yeah, I'm the same guy who made this game. I just thought I'd try something different out. Is all. Do the hardest level after this. This might be one of the hardest levels. A lot of people struggle with this level. All right, so first of all, this guy's on a loop. All right, so the best thing to do is hang out right here. Yeah, hang out right here and wait for him to pass again. All right, yeah. So we can start our back, but as long as we don't get into the... there we go. Let's start right here. Let's wait for him to pass. And... oh, wait. I'm going to the wrong... I think I've already screwed this up. Because... oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Apparently those cones are made of adamantium. Because... he's okay. I got to start this again. He's gonna hit me. I was accidentally setting up to back it up in here, and then I screwed everything up. But anyway, all right. Could I hold on? Maybe if I start right away, will he hit me? Will the guy hit me? Oh shit. Okay, that's actually good. That's actually where I want to be. Perfect. I'm pointing outwards so I can get a much clearer. There we go. I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. And it gave me time. Look at that. I could have gone slower. There we go. All right, 136. Is that the next one? What's 136? Very clean. Thank you very much. Ooh, this is a tough one. Okay. I can see myself struggling with that mirror. Okay. Looking good. How am I going to be with this? Feel like I'm going to get myself in trouble with this guy. All right, looking good. Looking good. What do we got to do? Oh, yeah, I like this one. These are the levels that are my favorite, where you got to be, it's got to be precise. All right. Ooh, that was close. Wait, UK 136 is different. Interesting. UK 136 is different. All right, let's try out 136 after this one on the UK. And turn the blind spots on. I don't want to turn the blind spots on. I don't. The blind spots are fine. And they do make it more difficult. There we go. But I know, I just think it's more interesting to watch when you're with the blind spots anyway. So, but anyway. All right, let's go to the left, back to the right, and back out to here again, just for a little bit. Hold on. And there we go. Much better. And that's how I was able to maneuver that over. But, okay, let me jump over to the UK one. All right, I'm still not in. Hold on. Okay, we're in now. All right. So the UK is different. All right. What was it? What did you say? 136. I'm curious now. So right-hand drive, standard. 136. Oh, yeah. Okay. The only difference... wow. The only difference is that I started over here. So I must have forgot to move, when I was making this level, I must have forgot to move him over here. Because this looks tough. From where you're starting. Like, I don't even know how... Jesus. Seriously, this is not going to be easy. Not at all. Because why would you be in that position in the first place? It's going to be a lot of pull forwards. I don't even, yeah, okay, interesting. So yeah, I completely, let me write that down in my little notepad. That is a piece of paper. And once I can find a marker, because here we go. All right, so that is 136 UK. Cool. I wonder how long it would take me to do this. Okay, so small little, like obviously you would never find yourself in this position in the first place. But I just, okay. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is going to take forever. Okay, that's just, I don't think I did much there. I think I put myself right back in the exact same place. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, I wonder, am I going to be able to even get past this guy? I'm curious. I don't think so. Like, I'm nearly practically there already. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's possible. Have you finished it, Mr. Pilot? I'm really curious. Yes, I made this game. So every screw up that you see in this game is because of me. Okay, hold on. What if I squeeze through? Okay, I lose 2 lives. And I think we're okay. Come on, turn. Look at, okay, that's how you do it. You got to do a bunch of damage. So it looks pretty hard. This one is stupid hard. This one, because I made a mistake. I should have started you off back here, and this particular truck over here is not in the right place. So let's see if I can pull. Jesus, I don't know. It's doing it without doing any more damage than what I just did. Oh, that was close. Am I going to hit? I really don't want to do any more hitting. The fact that I pulled this off is a miracle. All right, we got it back here. Now we just do the same thing as we did before. Left, right, and finish off at an angle in here without hitting anything. And then straight, should do it. Yeah. Woo! Look at this. And I only did a few $100,000 worth of damage. And that's it. Pretty good if you don't, you know, out of curiosity. I got to go back again to the left-hand drive. I want to see what it looked like. Was it 136? Is this, where's this guy? Yeah, so this guy over here was over here. So yeah, it was pretty much, anyway. Hi, sir. How can you play this game? You can search My Trucking Skills on your iOS device or your Android device, or you can go to mytruckingskills.com, which is over here, and you can get it for the PC. Anyway, thank you very much, Nora. Are you my sister, Nora, or are you a random Nora? It looks pretty hard, yes, indeed. I'm a yard dog. I've definitely found myself in similar situations. One of the things if you're a yard dog is the swing of your trailer is a lot more than it would be for an over-the-road driver, because the shorter wheelbase makes that when you are turning right, you got to really make sure that that swing is not going to hit whatever you can't see. All right, somebody over on YouTube wants UK WAG 176. All right, absolutely, sir. Okay, main menu. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let me make sure. UK is the right-hand drive, and he wants WAG, and you didn't say blind spots, so you ain't getting blind spots. And 176. Did you make any money in this game? I have. I make a living on it. I make as much of a living as it is as a truck driver, and it's only going to get better. All right, what did you say? 176. Please don't be the very last level, please. Okay, 176, wagon drag. All right. Okay. All right. I think I got this. I think I got this. All right. What we're going to do here is use this little area. And then we're going to get turned around. All right. Do a little pull forward again. All right. And then we will, I do believe, use this little area in here. Now the wagon drag is actually much easier than the regular trailer. Having the pivot point in the center, you can get around much more places and much more corners, and then you can with the bigger trailer. All right. Whoops! I hit the wall. I think I still got 3 stars. Look at that. Thank you very much, Fluffy. I really appreciate it. What's the game called? I'm going to download it. Why don't you show your real face? Oh, I show my real face constantly. This is the very first time I've ever done an actual animation. Hold on. I think if I did it regularly, there I am. There's my real face. Minus the, oh yeah, I'm wearing a green shirt. That's what's going on. And I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun. Wait. Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm back to to this one. I don't know. Oh, that's hold on, that's taking up too much then. What is it? Live gameplay? There we go. I have no problem showing my face. There we go. There's my face. I thought it'd be funny. US 141, very hard. Okay, let's go to US 141. So that means we're jumping over to this game. So US 141. Were you a truck driver? For 20 years, I was a truck driver. So if I give advice, it's pretty sound. You know, I've been through a lot. I've been to most of the states. Are you a real truck driver or just play for fun? Again, just answering again. Oh yeah, I think YouTube has a bit of a delay. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I started getting my license in 2002. I believe 2002. And yeah, truck drive for 20 years. I haven't truck driven over a year because the game has allowed me to be a stay-at-home dad. That was one of my, if we were going to have kids, I told my wife that, or my girlfriend at the time, that I will never be a truck driver again if I'm going to have kids. It's just, I wanted to be a proper dad. I never got to be the proper dad that I wanted to be with my older boys. Like they were, my older boys are like, one of them would be 26 this year, and another one would be 24. But yeah, so, bollocks. That's why you're so good at the game. You know what? Here's the thing. There is a guy who there's only one other person who can actually create levels for me. And he's not a truck driver. He's never even driven a vehicle that had a trailer before. And he plays the game way better than I can do it. Anyway, you make the EU and camper too, because I will get to, yes, those are mine as well. Those are mine as well. And don't forget to leave really great reviews. If you're going to be downloading on iOS or Android, please be so kind to leave a really good review. Don't leave a bad review. I don't want bad reviews because that doesn't help me out at all. All right. Every single one of my downloads are legitimate. I didn't pay for any downloads. I didn't pay anybody whatsoever to do a good review. I don't go to those farms that do whatever they do. You know what I mean? So, because I know there's some games out there that have hundreds of millions of views or downloads. I'm like, nah, I played your game. Those are crap. Those are absolute garbage that were never an honest review. Actually, you can give me an honest review, and that's fine too. Usually the honest reviews do give me 5 stars. But anyway, an honest review is always good because I do believe I put so much good effort into it and my life experience into these actual levels and the games that, yeah, you know what? It's usually I get complaints because I made a mistake somewhere where there's like a parking space is actually reversed where it should be the other way around. So I've screwed up sometimes. Sometimes because there's thousands of levels and sometimes they slip through the cracks because of the way I make them. I make them in bulk a lot of the time where I'm changing. But anyway, moving on. Does anybody else have a certain level that they would like me to play? And I will be more than happy to. Please explain why you just a head and hands. Because I'm wearing a green t-shirt, basically. So yeah, that's exactly why I'm wearing not a t-shirt. I'm wearing a green sweater. So you can, because I'm green screen. I wanted to try it out, and we'll see how it works out. I like experimenting. I like doing silly stuff that I've never seen anybody else do. All right, US 146. Did I just do that one? I didn't. So US 146. All right, this is a good one. I like this one. This is a good teaching one. Now, don't get too close to the wall because you will hit it, even though it doesn't look like you will. But so we're gonna hug here for a while. All right. Now, that's actually a couple of ways to do this, come to think of it. So we're going to do a bit of a 3-point turn. All right. We're going to... Normally, this guy isn't normally here. So you'd use this little area. All right. So what we're going to do is do here instead. Now, oh, by the way, I've been receiving gifts from Penguin and Bob and Penguin. Thank you so much, Mr. Penguin. And Mr. Bob, I really appreciate the gifts. I got 10 roses. Look at that. So by all means, you guys can give me gifts. They translate into money, so I can feed me starving kids. I'm kidding. My kids aren't starved. Freaking spoiled little shites. There we go. When did John Cena start hosting the live stream? John Cena? Wow. What a compliment. He doesn't have a beard, though. He's got like... You don't want to see my chin. That's why I have the beard. All right. Level 94 from Liam. Please... Okay. Level 94. Okay. Are you talking about the American game? Or it'd be nice if you guys said which game you're referring to when you're giving me a suggestion. But I'm just going to go ahead and just do 94 on the American game. And... Oh, basically it's the same thing as I just did, but without the truck. So, whoa, I'm just going to start turning here. The swing shouldn't hit. Oh, it hit. All right, and then we can dip over here. Now, I think I might have made things a little bit harder by doing that, but now we can... Okay, I think I've squeezed by. And now we're in again. Okay, looks like oops. Gotta do a pull forward. I keep forgetting that this sticks out. Like, I know in real life it does, but I never back up this fast in real life. I have backed up 53-foot trailers over 100,000 times, which sounds ridiculous, but I have, because I was a local driver and I was a hostler, and not a hustler, a hostler. God, I got very annoyed when people call it a hustler. It's not a hustler, it's a hostler. But basically, we would just back trailers up all day. Do I play American Truck Simulator? Yes, I do. I do play American Truck Simulator. That's why I got the Logitech G29, because this is overkill for my game. All right, absolutely overkill. I do not recommend it. I recommend the PXN 900, which there is a link in my website if you want to click on it there. That way I get a little commission, so that's nice. So yeah, this is the great steering wheel. I also have the shifter, and I also... Yoink. I also paid a little bit of money for an actual trucking steering wheel. I was trucking things where you can go into high range and low range, and you can use the splitter. So this is a proper... this is what most people see in manual transmissions in America. All right. Basically, it allows you to drive in 18 speed, 15 speed, 13 speed, 10 speed, 8 speed, whatever. Did you know that the 18 speed is basically 18 and 13 speed is basically an 8 speed? It's 8 gears, but they call it an 18 speed. It's just that you can split 8 gears, and actually 9 gears, come to think of it, because there's a low. First gear is not actually the lowest gear. Low is the lowest gear. Does it actually say low here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it does. Anyway. Are you able to slide your tandems in the game? No, you're not. But the next game you will. That is one of the biggest complaints I've gotten with the game, and most of those complaints come from me. I really wish that you were able to slide your axles. I'm the only person who can do that as the creator. It's really annoying that I didn't ask my developer to do that, and then I asked him afterwards, like, no, you should have told me that from the start. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There's a bunch of things that when after the game was finished, I asked him to do, like, nope, you can't do that. This is the way you wanted it. I didn't know what I wanted. I did not know what I wanted, but it was kind of... So we're rewriting the game with a new developer, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic with multiplayer and level designer, and you're going to be able to get skins, and there's going to be competitions and tournaments, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Every single bit of ideas I've had for the last 4 years are going to get put into this game. There's going to be cars, there's going to be airplanes. You're not going to be able to fly the airplane, but you are going to be using that little taxi thing to maneuver the airplane, and there's going to be so much more. Anyway, thank you very much, Fluffy. Take care. I hope you really enjoy my games. And okay, US normal 155. Let's do it. 155. By all means, please give me suggestions. If you are playing my game and you're struggling with a level and you want some advice, I would love to hear from you. All right. Thank you very much for leaving me a follow as well. And by the way, because I'm living in America, TikTok will no longer be around for very long, more than likely. So you may want to follow me on YouTube, because I stream on YouTube as well. I have millions and millions and millions of imaginary followers on YouTube. No, I don't. I've got nearly 200,000 though, so that's pretty cool. Hold on a second. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed it up. Now I need to go over here. Oh. All right, let's do a little pull forward. So yeah, please subscribe to me on YouTube or Twitch. That's fine too. You can do Twitch. I stream on Twitch. Don't know what's happening on Twitch. Like I'm currently got 0 people watching on Twitch right now, but so if you guys wanted to make that number a little bit bigger, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the next game's going to be good. I just, my developer is really part-time, extremely part-time, and that was kind of the deal we made. And so, but anyway, I just finished my first year as a commercial driver. I pull a 53-foot dry van. Sliding tandem is a big part of backing in your backing arsenal. It absolutely is. Having your axles all the way to the rear versus all the way to the front makes a huge difference when it comes to sorry, I just read a message there and I completely lost my train of thought. When it comes to backing up, it's like long trailer versus short trailer. And iridescent pilot, cars in the new game. Oh yeah, of course, it's gonna be all the vehicles. It's gonna be buses, cars, motorhomes, fifth wheel trailers, gooseneck trailers, any trailer combination I can think of. And then basically, hey, I was watching some stuff upstairs with the kids, and it was basically a garbage truck. You know what? Yes, there'll be a garbage truck. And whatever. It's gonna be add-ons throughout the years. But basically, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to have every vehicle I can possibly have where you're parking, because it's gonna be basically parking. I want to call it my parking skills. That's really what I want to do. It has to start with a my, and it ends in skills, and it's one word in between, like my RV skills and my trucking skills and my European trucking skills. But anyway, before I go, can I play on controller? What console are you? Are you on the iPhone or Android, Mr. Fluffy? Well, the answer is yes. Right now, it's on Android. You can get a controller on, but not yet. Give me a week or 2 or 3, and we just figured out how to get iPhone to work with a controller. All right, so it will be a yes, but not right now this second. Like, I was just playing it on my wonderful, wonderful, lovely, tiny little iPhone Touch, and it worked. But anyway, so yeah, so I just did that level. So that was 155. Did I finish it? I can't remember. My brain's lost. Okay, I finished that one. Okay, let's move on to another one. Cool. You'll be waiting. Awesome. Yeah, one time I got 1 star because it didn't have controller support. That's just not right. 1 star for not having controller support when we tried for years. We tried. Select level. Let's go 162. What's 162 like? All right. Now, a lot of levels that got transferred over from the American version over to the EU version, but the EU version, we had to like resize I had to resize. I did everything. I had to resize every level, and a lot of times what I would do, instead of resizing the level, I would just add a lot more vehicles that make it a lot harder. But definitely a lot of stuff had to get. Whoopsie daisy. That's terrible, David. Come on now. You can do a little bit better than that. Let's try now. We did something similar to this a while ago. See, the handy thing is that you got this little point over here. Again, this came from lots of different situations. This particular level, like all my ideas have come from actual real scenarios that I've been in. And, I've altered them a little bit. But, all the pull forwards. Yeah. I tried my absolute hardest to make a game that people could actually learn from. All right, UK WAG. Okay, UK WAG 164. Okay. Usually never specific on the UK. All right, jumping over to the European trucking skills. Let's go all the way back. So UK, which is the right-hand drive, and WAG, no blind spots. Good. I didn't want to do blind spots. It's more fun not doing it with blind spots. But if you want to challenge yourself, by all means, please do use the blind spots. UK WAG acts slightly different than EU WAG. Yeah, you're right. It does. I fixed it, though. I have fixed it. I can't remember what the problem was. And I can't remember who brought it up. I think it was you who brought it up. Actually, it was you who brought it up. Sorry, I just got to keep pulling a U-turn here. Out of curiosity, well, how many people we got? I'm sure we won't get that many answers. Man, I used to ask that question before, and it would just be nonstop. Where is everybody from? Oh no, it's gonna hit. Okay, I am from Ireland, living in America. I've been living in America for the last 24 years. Been a truck driver for 20 of those years, and a game developer person, kinda, for. Oh, damn it! Hold on, I think I'm gonna have to do something else here. Okay, let's try again and do this. Now let's jump in to the. I'm definitely going to have to do a pull forward. Guaranteed, 100%. Because there's no recovering from that. Oh, I'm going to hit his mirror. Let's try not to hit his mirror. All right, see, there we go. And we're in. Iowa, USA. Wow, what's the next one? Oh, that's where you're from. Martuyus. Okay. Connor Martin, 13. Is there any way, or have you ever thought about adding a first person? I've thought of it. No. I didn't want to make a mediocre 3D game. I just wanted a simple top-down game that people could play right away. There's so many games out there where there's a third person, and I just think that it was lacking top-down, like a decent top-down level. All right, Pennsylvania, USA. Yes, okay. Anyway, oh, geez, I've only been doing this for 30 minutes? Oh, my God. It is Friday. Beer time. It's so hard to try to get 3 stars on finger steering, if you know what I mean. I feel like there's a bit of an innuendo going on there. But when you're using the sliders, is that what you're saying? I know, but we got Alberta, Canada. Switch to sliders. Yeah, so I would switch to sliders and see how that works out. Okay, give me some more levels for me to play, and I will do it. So I did that. Okay, either way, I'm still gonna play it. I do enjoy this game. I honestly, God, I really do. So this one we got to get turned around. All right, shouldn't be too hard. I think. I've never actually done this one. I've never done this one with this trailer, and this is gonna be interesting. Now, one thing, even though I'm cranked all the way to the right, my trailer is actually going to straighten up a little bit. If you were in a long trailer, you jackknife even more, but not with this. On shorter trailers, it doesn't happen. So, which is kind of weird and different, but that's the way it is. So yeah. All right, I guess we're doing wagon drag for now. All right, 167. Let's take a look. What do we got to do? What do we got to do? Can I zoom out anymore? Oh, wait, we're over here. And we're in UK. I don't think I can pull a U-turn, so that means this is one of those levels that you'll start it off, but then you'll realize that like you can't do it, and you gotta redo it again, because we gotta actually back up all the way from here. Okay. Oops. Now, I've never driven a wagon drag before, but I have spoken to a lot of people who have, and they basically said that, like, yep, this is basically exactly how it's supposed to maneuver. It does maneuver just a little bit different than an actual trailer that was connected to your truck. This is basically a wagon. It's called a wagon and wagon drag. Do I sound like I'm on a webcam mic? Okay, what if I go a little bit closer to the mic? I'm just really curious. Yeah, sounds like he is. Interesting. Interesting. Good. Thank you very much for letting me know that. It took you a while. So are you saying that my mic isn't actually, I'm not actually talking through this mic? Okay. Oh, so hold on a second. Hold on. I want to figure this out. So on TikTok, I am using a really crappy mic. So YouTube was okay. All right, so I won't touch YouTube. So let me go to my audio mixer. Oh, look at this. Hold on a second. General settings? No. Okay, where are we? I had to plug in a different microphone a while ago, or a different camera. Where are you? All right, how about now? It should be fine now, yes? Oh, yes, I know it works. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. Like, I'm really, really anal about sound. Like, you should talk to my my co-hosts in the what's it called, on the podcast. I am anal as crap when it comes to sound. I went a whole 37 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh, that pisses me off. Anyway, now we got great sound. Thank you very much for letting me know that my sound sounds like it's from a webcam, because it was from a webcam. I just wish it wouldn't automatically do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and... no, I've already screwed this up. I already know I've screwed it up. It's okay. Entertainment, man, we're enjoying. Cool. I'm glad you were enjoying it. Oh, come on. So, as a reminder for everybody, I'm looking at my what's it calls, my views, how many people are actually watching right now. So I know there's new people watching. So if you have been entertained, or you've been entertained before, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because TikTok might not be around for very long. Ooh, this is going to be... Hold on. I always struggle with these ones with the wagon drag. Hold on a second. So it needs to be... Hold on. Da-da. Okay. No. Let's try again. I'm going too fast. There we go. It's a weird one, but I'm in. Fastest time on this level. I haven't a clue. I have no idea. Obviously, I didn't get it that time around. What an immaculate? What an immaculate and beautiful mustache you have. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. My mustache isn't the greatest, but this part's fine. I'm proud of this part. Did you design all the levels? Yes, I designed all the levels, and there's thousands of them. A lot of them are the same level, but some stuff mixed around. You know what I mean? So there's only hundreds of maps, but definitely thousands of levels. Yeah, man, I love this. I play, but I'd need a steering wheel, right? You don't need a steering wheel. Like my iridescent pilot, one of the guys who plays the games very, very, very well, he can play it very well by just using his finger, by just sliding. He basically just puts the speed up to the max. That way he doesn't have to worry about speed, and he just basically, and always tries to get the best time. So I imagine if he hits something, he just restarts the level again. But anyway, I really appreciate you buying the full version. Definitely going to play it. Yeah, you can get this way. You get to skip all the unnecessary levels, and it helps me out. You literally will be helping me out, not my company. Well, my company is me, but anyway. Moving on. Let's go to the next one. Let's go 170. Let's see what 170 is. All right, so we're starting way back here. This is actually a big level that took me a long time to make, but I only made one. I only made one scenario, I think, maybe two. But yeah, okay, beer. It's very quiet. I don't need the sounds on as well. I never know if the sound's on because I can't hear it. But whatever. Do we have another level for me to do? You already okay? US 180. Oh, 187. Okay, hold on. Where's the level? Okay, so I think we need to do a U-turn. Oh, can we do a U-turn? I think we can. Yeah, we can do a U-turn. Now, if you are delivering with a wagon drag, chances are you got product in here and here, so you're going to have to back it up to one dock and then disconnect and then just nicely, easily back your van up to another dock. Yeah. So the next game too, we will be able to have multiple different pivot points, meaning you can, you'll be able to, there'll be, a lot of people are requesting B doubles. Now, B doubles more often than triples or doubles. Doubles have 3 pivot points, while B doubles have 2 pivot points. And 2 pivot points is definitely, you're able to maneuver it. Anyway, that airport luggage train will come. Oh yeah, airport luggage train. That's definitely one. So there's going to be like an airport level, or you're delivering to the airport, and then you're like, oh, we need somebody to move this airplane over here. And like, yep. And then you go like, I can do this. There'll be new sounds in the game. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna have to hire an outside somebody for the sounds. Oh my god. Anyway, so I just did 170. Oh, man, my memory. What did we just do? Oh yeah, let's try. You wanted me to try 187. Let's do 187. Let's see what that is. All right. Okay, 187. This level was actually created for Indeed.com. And I forgot I actually put it in here. The trick is to do it without doing any pull forwards. Do I still drive trucks? No, I don't think so. Eventually I'm going to get around to opening up a truck school. But I don't know. I don't know when that's going to be. Right now my focus is on my young kids, who I stay at home. So once they're in school full time, I'll be able to. Once they're in school full time, I'll have a lot more time to my hands where I can start a school, and so yeah, I just want to be more around for my kids. I really, really do. I didn't get a chance for the first set of kids, and so yeah. It's much better watching I don't know. Saving me a ton of money too by not. Hold on, where's my space? Okay, saving me a ton of money as well by not having the kids in daycare. Like I do throw one kid into daycare 2 days a week just for the social factor of it. But yeah. Ta-da. Okay, and we're in. I know I did. I think I did a pull forward. Did I do a pull forward? I think I did, but whatever. Indeed.com is basically a place where you can search for jobs. But they sponsored a level. They basically wanted me to make an advertisement for them to help out veterans to get a CDL for free. Basically, is what they did. Is what they were trying to do. But yeah, so I created for them, but I had overlap. I had a bunch of words written here, and we just drive under. But anyway, yeah, it's yeah. If you go to my TikTok, you can actually see it somewhere. Moving on. Road trains, yeah, road trains, absolutely. There'll be road trains. I don't know what you're going to do except for driving in a straight line, but road trains, you don't back up road trains. You might back them up a few feet, but then it gets ridiculous. I've yet to see a video of anybody backing up road trains like skillfully, and I'm surprised. I just don't think it's done because there's too many trailers, too many pivot points. You could probably back up 50 feet if you already started off in a straight line, and and you back up and then you see them. But anyway, what happened to my webcam? There's nothing happened to my webcam. I just happened to be wearing a green shirt. I wonder if I could turn that off for a second. Let's see what it looks like. I know I can. All right. So is this me? Nope, that's not me. Camera. Oh, that's me. So if I went to, oh man, was it filters? Where's filters? I don't see filters anywhere. Man, have I forgotten how to use OBS? I think I have. What if I double click on it? No, I can't remember how to do it. But whatever. I'm wearing a green jumper. All right, and I wanted to try out with just heads. I also, what I did too is I changed it to where I'm a character, and I thought that would be very funny, and I still think it's funny. So moving on. So we just did that one. So let's go ahead and select level. I don't know, 188. I'm just going to do the next one. All right. Looks easy enough. Oh, not so easy. Well, let's try that again. I think I lost all my lives there in that one. Let's go ahead and jump the curb here for a second. Let's start our turn and wait for the truck to pass. And then we're in. All right, I took that way too wide, but we're okay. Now in this level, what we're going to do is we need to get turned around. I think this is the one Charlie made. I think Charlie made this level. She's a Tfin. I don't know what that means. So we need to back it up in here first. We can probably pull. You know what? To be honest with you, with the wagon drag, we can probably just pull a U-turn. Oops. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, have I really screwed this up? Okay, so you can pull a U-turn. How many likes for you to do the Pac-Man level? 1 billion. I'm not doing that level. I hate that level so much. It took me forever to make, and it takes forever to finish. The Pac-Man level is the worst level out there, and I would only be suffering. Absolutely suffering. So if I'm going to suffer, you guys are going to suffer by tapping that like button. But there's only 77 of you guys, so that's not going to happen. So yeah, 1 billion likes. All right, I want a TikTok record. I'm not doing the Pac-Man level, so you can stop asking. It's just not happening. I'll do other ones, but not the Pac-Man level. It's just too much work. It's just non-stop work. I want to have fun. All right, so stop asking for that level. What are we doing here? Oh, this is actually another one that Charlie made. So Charlie made this one as well. Yeah, there's only 2 people actually besides me who've made levels, but they've only made like 2 or 3. But anyway, what you got to do is, I think, wait, what do you got to do? Oh yeah, you got to back in here first, and then you can pull in here. So he made it to where you can't drive in, but he never did it with the, but anyway, I'm just going to do this. Here we go. And in. Oh, it's so easy. Wagon drag is so easy compared to having. Oh, that's the problem with the wagon drag. Sorry. Is that there's a huge swing on the van. And I don't know. Let's try again. Oh, wasn't paying attention, but it looks like we're okay. There we go. It looks so easy, and I failed for a while. Which level were you referring to? All right, next. So we just did 89 for previous. So 89 is the last level. What's 86? Okay, let's do it. This should be, again, wagon drag. If you're just, now, let me show you something. First of all, the wagon drag. All right, I want you to look at see the red line. The red line, it indicates the trailer. Okay, watch where the red line is pointing towards. I'm going to keep my mouse there. And I'm gonna drive to the right. See, even though I'm driving to the right, well, actually, hold on, that won't matter. Hold on, let me just try it again. Basically, the back of the trailer is going to go to the right before it's going to go to the left. All right, mainly because the front of the where this is connected, the back of when I turn to the right, the back of the van will go to the left, which means that the back trailer is actually going to go to the left before it's going to go to the right. All right, so it's kind of weird when backing up. All right, so you're going to see here. I'm going to start my turn right now. Look where the back. See where it's pointing towards now. It's actually closer to the right. All right, and you can see that the trailer over here is pointing to the left now. All right, and then eventually it'll be parallel. This is originally where it was. more like here. But look where I'm already turning. So that's the handy thing with the wagon drag when it does that. All right. So, but when you're reversing it, it makes it all weird. It's better to show that on a motorhome with the trailer, David. It is the same thing goes with the motorhome. The motorhome is extremely weird because the motorhome, the axles are really far forward because the motorhome needs to maneuver around neighborhoods and all that kind of stuff. So so the wheelbase. Where am I doing? So the wheelbase is very short, so that which makes the swing a lot greater. Oopsie daisy, a lot greater. All right, let's try this. We're just going to use this little area so we can get pointed towards the space. I need to make more bonus levels. It's just that I was focusing on the American game for so long, so I was only making levels. Oh, bollocks. Did I really screw myself over? Hold on. I was only making levels. So I made a ton of levels for the American game. And then I got too many people asking they needed a European game. I'm like, oh, fine. I don't make much money on the European game. I really don't. Oh, I think we passed it. There we go. And in. Didn't even have to be a little cockeyed. Okay. If you want to do some bonus levels, by all means, you can do that. Just make a nice, good map to where you can make 10 is the thing. You know what I mean? But to make them possible, seriously, make them actually possible. He made a level one time that took me 30 minutes, and I had to turn off the impact to where I couldn't lose lives. But it was sick and twisted, is what it was. Mr. Iridescent Pilot is a sick and twisted man who just enjoys the suffering of people. Me, when I'm going live. All right, I am hearing too many screams going on upstairs with my kids and the dog and my wife, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So thank you everybody who has been watching. If you're finding my stuff entertaining and all that kind of thing, please by all means go jump over to YouTube, and I've got a ton of videos there, and you can rewatch all my live streams. Do you believe in a united Ireland? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. That's just I don't live in Ireland anymore. Yeah. So so TikTok is going to be it's I don't know if there'll be a TikTok for me because America is shutting down TikTok over here. So yeah, whatever. Fingers crossed it doesn't, because I like TikTok. But anyway, go to my truckingskills.com, download my game, and become a Discord member. And that's it. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. All right. Cheers. I forgot I'm actually using the character. God, I'm a bloody idiot. So when I waved to you guys, you didn't see anything. So there I am. Wait, no. Here.